Well, here we go, folks, back here on NWA Main Event Wrestling, and boy, what a contest it's going to be. Flamboyant Faron Foxx returning here to Main Event Television against his opponent, Standard Wrestling Guy, and now he's yelling at little kids in the front row.
Well, if there's one thing Faron knows how to do, Jason, it's rile up a crowd. Whether it's they don't like his flamboyancy, they don't like his wrestling style, they don't like his choice color of tights there, he knows how to get a crowd riled up, and they're riling up here in Nashville as he's taking on relative newcomer here to NWA Main Event, the Standard Wrestling Guy.
Well, he better watch out because Chicken Hat is already out of his chair, and boy, things could get really brutal very quickly here at the NWA studios.
Well, and look at the unusualness here of the Standard Wrestling
Well,
Guy.
he don't know Faron Foxx. That's his problem.
He absolutely doesn't know Faron Foxx. Look, he's trying to get Faron to shake hands in the center of the ring. And, of course, if you know Faron the way we know Faron, you know that's going to be nothing but trouble.
Oh, we call him flamboyant for a reason, Scott.
And here we go, lock up in the center of the ring. And you can see here, folks, it's no secret. Faron definitely has the size advantage here over Standard Wrestling Guy. SWG's got a lot he's going to have to overcome here tonight.
Oh. And Faron complained of a hair pull as the referee walked around to check. He took advantage and pulled the mask of Standard Wrestling Guy. Brought him right to the canvas.
I mean, we all know that Faron Foxx is no stranger to the more underhanded side of wrestling tactics in the squared circle. And you can see here, look at him, you can see the crowd is already riled up here at the NWA studios on Veritas Street.
Well, he's messing with that big country boy in the front row, and you know, Scott, country boys don't like flamboyant guys.
Absolutely not, and this guy's certainly making it a certain target. He's definitely made Faron a target of his anger here in the NWA studios as Faron Foxx has SWG in a headlock. Faron off to the opposite side of the road, and he's met with a big shoulder block from Faron Foxx.
They call that the freight train, knocking Standard Wrestling Guy down to the, look at him, he's choo-chooing in the middle of the ring.
Well, they
this
probably
man has
call it
absolutely lost it.
Well, we ought to know that about Faron Foxx.
See, even he called it a freight train.
It is the freight train. He's definitely got the size advantage here, and I'm sure SWG, the Standard Wrestling Guy, feels like he's been hit by one in the center of the ring.
You call that the flamboyant frolic.
Well, here we go. We're going to square off one more time in the center of the ring. Headlock applied by Faron Foxx. And Standard Wrestling Guy's got to figure some way to get out of that because, you know, Jason, I'm sure it doesn't smell too nice under there either.
He's probably about to suffocate, able to get flamboyant into the ropes, but another huge shoulder tackle. And down goes Standard Wrestling Guy for the second time.
Well, Jason, the train keeps her rolling here at the NWA studios, and Faron Foxx has just got the size and power advantage over Standard Wrestling Guy. And you can see Standard Wrestling Guy is just totally, absolutely shaken up as Faron Foxx is giving him a little too much time here, I think, to regain his senses.
Well, absolutely. While we've got that time, we want to remind you that tonight we're going to be in Clarksville, Tennessee at the Clarksville Armory right off of Fort Campbell Boulevard featuring Jerry the King Lawler. Jerry Lawler will be in Clarksville, Tennessee tonight at the Clarksville Armory.
And, of course, so are all of your NWA favorites. We've got so much action coming to Clarksville tonight, and you don't want to miss a minute of it. Look at Standard Wrestling Guy. Where in the world did he find that strength, Jason?
Well, now I don't. Now I regret asking Mike Porter why he was reinforcing the boards on the ring earlier. Now I know.
Boy, I think I felt the ground shake.
Wait a minute, what's he?
Faron's fishing in his tights for something. Can we show this on TV?
I'm not sure we can. Faron's got something clenched in that right arm, hidden behind his back.
It looks like he's definitely pulled out some kind of international object here from the NWA studios. Looks like we're going for a one-arm test of strength.
I don't think Standard Wrestling Guy knows what's coming. And that right hand to the jaw of SWG, and obviously something's clenched in the hand to send him down that fast.
Well, let's see if we could probably get a closer look there. He's going to put it back into his tights. And SWG, the Standard Wrestling Guy, he looks like he's in a world of pain. Whatever it was, he's definitely been knocked for a loop.
And honestly, Scott, I can't really blame the referee for not checking him. I know I wouldn't want to be in that predicament.
Absolutely not. Big leg drop right across the throat of Standard Wrestling guy, and that could be it.
He's saying it's over. We're going to see a pin attempt here, maybe. Pin attempt.
1,
2. No hook in the leg, and that could have cost him the match. He did not hook the leg.
Well, Jason, to be honest, I'm not sure if Faron was going for a pinfall there, or if he was just trying to get a cheap feel of the Standard Wrestling guy.
Well, the Standard Wrestling guy just got a cheap feel of the turnbuckle, as Fox now draping over the top rope, gonna choke him right here for everyone at home watching to see. Everyone here at the NWA studios, right in front of the referee. No regard for rules and regulations.
Well, of course, Faron Foxx has never been one to stand by for rules, stand by for regulations. I think when Mike Porter handed him a copy of the NWA rulebook, he used it as kindling for his fire this winter.
Irish whip, and SWG goes in hard. Whoa, watch out, and Fox in, and what a splash in the turnbuckle. Boy, that could kill the average man.
Well, right now it looks like Standard Wrestling guy is out on his feet. He's in the turnbuckle now. Faron coming back. One more big splash in the corner, and that's got to knock every ounce of breath in the Standard Wrestling guy out as Faron now driving those shoulders straight into the heart of Standard Wrestling guy.
Snapmare now sends him over. SWG in trouble here. Faron loads the boot.
And SWG is now down, could be down for the count. Faron, however, taking a little extra time to talk to the fans here, trying to taunt the fans. That could give Standard Wrestling guy a little chance to get his breath back, but any breath is getting choked out now.
And just steps on the throat now of SWG. And Faron Foxx, he doesn't look very flamboyant right now. He looks a little vicious in the middle of the ring.
Well, Faron Foxx definitely wants to take the fight to Standard Wrestling guy. He wants to work his way up the ladder here at NWA Main Event, maybe get a shot at Jeff Daniels' gold, maybe Shawn Schultz's gold.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now this spells trouble.
Now? This can't be good. Up and, oh, the huge splash. That's got to do it. No, able to kick out. Chicken legs go all over the table. I cannot believe this.
Somehow, Standard Wrestling guy was able to fight out of that pinfall attempt. And I don't know how he was able to do it, Jason. He has suffered a lot of punishment at the hands of Faron Foxx today.
And now blocking the maneuver, and now Faron Foxx's head just smashes into the turnbuckle.
Well, it looks like SWG has found a way to regain some consciousness here. He's taking the fight right to Faron Foxx, driving those knees into the midsection of Faron Foxx. Climbing up the top rope now. I don't know if he's going to be able to have the energy to do this, Jason. He's had a lot taken out of him.
Well, gonna go for the 10 punches of doom. He's at 3. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Faron pulled the tights. Feet on the ropes. No.
You're kidding me. Not this way, Jason. Not this way.
Faron Foxx just stole a victory here on Main Event Television. Feet on the ropes. And Standard Wrestling guy just got cheated out of a victory. Take another look now, folks. Faron Foxx, you see, pulls the tights right there. Pin attempt. Feet on the ropes, and that's going to do it. Faron Foxx victorious, folks. We've got more action when we return. Anthony Ingram making his return to
He's coming.